I don't know if I'd feel comfortable allowing some dude use me as a test subject and drill a hole in my head for money. I mean, it just seems so random. But then again, there was Fight Club with the punching scene.
I want you to hit me as hard as you can.
Let's talk about it. Homunculus, directed by Takashi Shimizu. And the story goes like this. Truth and illusion blurs when a homeless amnesiac awakens from an experimental medical procedure with the ability to see people's innermost traumas. And as always, folks, there are slight spoilers, but not the ending. Nakoshi lives in his car. His memory is pretty bad and can't figure out why he lives this way, but here he is. This one night, a random guy approaches his car and offers him some money if he will allow him to perform an experiment. The experiment will last 7 days, and this dude wants to drill a hole in Nakoshi's head. He says it will open his mind to see more than meets the eye. Nakoshi is hesitant at first, but eventually agrees. Once the procedure is done, Nakoshi is told in order to see things, he has to cover his right eye. And when he does, he can see all kinds of crazy shit. People looking as thin as paper, a big-ass robot, sand, all kinds of craziness. What we find out through the 7 days of this test is Nakoshi has tapped into his sixth sense. What he's able to visualize is people's emotional trauma, a distortion of how they feel about themselves. So, Nakoshi and this doctor spend the next 7 days together testing his newfound power. The cool part is he actually helps people at the same time. And once he does, their self-trauma disappears, and Nakoshi sees them as the person that they really are, and not the distorted version. Each day, as Nakoshi learns his newfound power, his memory begins to come back, and things are looking pretty dark. He begins to question if this doctor picked him randomly or if it was by design. Nakoshi's got a lot of questions and hopes to find the answers before the 7 days are up. This movie is awesome. Visually badass. The creativity in this film is just so good. And the storytelling just keeps you engaged. This movie, it may clock in at 1 hour 55 minutes, but there's just so much to digest that you don't really pay attention to the time. I mean, there's drama, horror, comedy, sadness. Go Ayano, who plays the lead in this, is excellent. You go from looking at this guy as a loser to finding out he has so many layers to him. You root for him and you feel for him, especially at the end once you find everything's uncovered. I'm not sure if many people are going to enjoy this one as much because there are some pretty dramatic scenes, but I felt it was necessary to the story and wouldn't have been the same without it. This one gets 4 out of 5 severed fingers. Kudos to the director for having the balls to just go for it. This movie is available on Netflix. Let me know what you guys think of this one in the comments below. Was it good? Was it bad? And if you enjoyed this content, leave a like. And if you really enjoyed it, subscribe. Thanks for taking the time to watch my video. Take care, guys.
I'll see you soon.
Would you steal a car?
No.
Would you steal a computer?
No.
Would you steal a purse?
No.
Would you steal a TV?
No.
Have you subscribed to the Don't Split Up channel yet?
No.
Viewing without subscribing is a dick move.
Don't be a dick.
Subscribe. Click and subscribe. It's free.